Morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Kyle's Daily Bad Words of Wisdom. Got some facts for you, if we can get her done. Try our best. This is take 15. Let me just show you this picture right here. The act of shaking hands goes pretty far back. It has nothing to do with being happy to see a person. It's actually to see if they're concealing any weapons. And the shaking part is to see if anything's up their hands. Although it does appear that that man is naked, that he's shaking his hands with, but that's where it's coming from. Old stem tradition. AMC gave the writers of Breaking Bad permission to use only one fuck each season, the F word, which leads to a giant discussion when they use the F word. Because the plot was independent, they actually use a lot of F words in that episode. So don't try to test that theory on them. ISIS makes so much money that it is wealthier than some countries, and it makes around 1 to 5 million a day. And a man named Ching Sheh spends every weekend of his life on the Najing Yatse River Bridge, the world's #1 suicide location, preventing people from killing themselves. He has saved 144 people in his life so far. It's kind of an awesome. They'll say you did that. Yeah. Might just be a lot of depressed people out there living. Singapore is the only country in the world to gain its independence in a civil battle from itself. So they actually fought. Like we went to France, whatever, we left, came to America to gain our independence, They actually just didn't even want to go anywhere. We're not taking it back. Just like this guy in this movie. Simple, right? Guy Fawkes is the reason we call guys guys, from the tradition of burning hideous eulogies of him on November 5th. The word came to mean ugly man, and then just man, too. This guy, right here, copacetic, unaware of what's going on, and happy. Joe Arity was named the happiest inmate in death row. He had an IQ of 46 and played with a toy train given to him by prison warden. Due to his lack of understanding, he smiled on the way to the gas chamber. Okay. The fresh, salty smell at the beach, the air that you're actually smelling, is rotten seaweed. That's nice. Ooh, here we go. The Rhinoceros Party of Canada, a socialist federal registration political party in Canada, received 1% of the popular vote. The federal election campaigning to repeal the law of gravity, providing higher education by building taller schools, and other promises. So it's completely ridiculous. And this right here, on a final note. The world record for the most passengers on an airplane was set in 1999 when 1,086 Jews were evacuated on a Boeing 747 in Jerusalem. That wouldn't have broken the record, but when the plane landed, it landed with 1,088. 2 of the passengers gave birth while midair. breaking the record. Take it easy, everybody. Later.